Generic greetings and welcome to Tiny Glade. Today's beverage is a nice relaxing cup of chamomile tea. So welcome to Tiny Glade. This is a relaxing diorama building game where essentially we have an area which could be split over autumn, summer, autumn, which looks really nice, flowery, and winter biomes, and also apparently a daily theme. And you build sort of like abandoned castle-y type things. Let's go to autumn here and we load into this. And, well, we want to make something, and how we're going to do that? Well, I'm going to go to the eraser and delete absolutely everything because we're starting from scratch. And there we go. You can build in any of this, like, sort of box here, but we're just probably going to make it quite a small area. Can we just sort of, is there a reset for this one? I don't know if there is, but we're going to basically clear all this out, and we want to go to, what was it, land, we want to go low, and then there we go, nothing. Right, so let's go with maybe some building, and I'm going to make like some sort of shack. I think that would be quite good. So we're just going to make it fairly sizable, and you can see in terms of the controls, very, very easy to use. Oh, look at that, because of the road there, oh yeah, because of the road, we want to remove all of that road as well. It's put in entranceways into the building. How curious. Anyway, let's get rid of that, and I'm just going to probably move the building. So you can right-click on that, and you can sort of shift it around. I just want to shift it so we sort of remove all of that road. There we go, that's all done. So this is going to be like a sort of, I was going to say not shack, it's going to be like a nice sort of building in the woods here, and let's say have it like so. Yeah, why not? And we're going to maybe go for some other sections, and I like that it sort of snaps on, so you can sort of snap extra bits onto it. And this one is going to go probably, I think we want to make it a bit longer and go for that side there. Is it symmetrical? It is about, and about is fine. I do want to, oh, you can make the roof, oh, like that. That's actually even better than I was expecting. You can also change the pitch, which I will probably do. I'm just going to put the roof so it sort of gets onto that section there. I do want to make it a bit taller, something like that. Maybe do that. Bring it down. What's that there? Can you rotate it? Apparently not. Maybe bring it down. Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. I quite like the idea of that, though, but I don't like the way that is set. That's not terrible. Maybe alter the height of it somewhat. No, we'll stick with that one. And then that could be like the back of the build. Is that going to be the front? That could be the front. Then I'm going to do sort of back bit here, and it's going to be on that side. This one will be a bit taller, and it'll go to say there, and it's going to be deliberately off to one side, so we'll sort of build it to the end, but I don't want it clipping through. But what I'll do is I'll make sure it's got like a noteworthy corner piece there. That's actually the hottest part of the building, because it's 90 degrees. And continuing on, let's go for this section here, maybe. We'll do that. You wouldn't have a ridge like that, would you? You just wouldn't do it. Oh, but we can rotate it round. I don't know why we would do that. I'm going to maybe... Ah, we can not roof it if we were so inclined. Ah, actually that makes... Actually, that changes things. Because now what I can do is that... And you won't see it because it's inside of the building, but means that the roof itself is, well, that's a weird pitch, isn't it? But I can sort of bring it up a bit more like that, and then use these tools here, and just make sure we don't clip to the other side, like that. That is about what I'm aiming for. So there's the very basic structure. You've also got other options as well, so you can place like turrets. So I can go, right, I want a turret on there. And that is ridiculously large. We can scale it down and bring that down. And, I mean, I wasn't planning on having a turret. But, I mean, if we've got option for turrets and we're not taking them, I mean, what does that say about ourselves? We'll have it like that. Yeah, okay, that's totally fine. So, I definitely want a way in, and I'm going to place it here. So we're going to go over to roads, and how big is that road? Not big enough. You can use Control Z to undo it, so there is an undo feature. Large road, so let's do that, and this is sort of going to curve round and off here. No rhyme or reason for the way it is set up like that, it just is like that because it is. Out the back there will be a smaller one into... What I'm going to make is like a sort of courtyard thing, like this, and it's going to go maybe around the building, and I will make it go around and snake around like this, and then sort of to the front. And I'm deliberately not making it like a sort of straight line because I want to put the features in there. Specifically, water. And I'll put like a pond in here, which... I mean, that's okay, but it's probably placed it a little bit too closer to the edge there. That's okay. No, less is more. That's good enough. Maybe a tree. Yes, maybe another tree. That's a dead tree. Can we click on it and alter the tree? Potentially. You also got flowers as well. So you can just say, actually, flowers around here? There may be flowers around here. Out the front. Yeah, that's quite nice. Around the back, we'll have something similar. Maybe a little patch there. Can you alter the type of flowers? I'm guessing that's based on the biome that you're in. Okay, fine. We have some windows, and we will place some windows in here. You can place them in the corner, which is nice. I think I'm going to go for maybe 1 and then 2. And then maybe singular ones either side. Although that is a bit too... That's not right. That'll do. Maybe a 1 there. And I'll double click on that just to change it. So go from like a window box to like the laundry's getting hung out. Let me place that around there. That's another 1. I think we'll place another double there. And we'll leave that one solid. This one, I have 1 there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do double of them there. Left control to unlink windows. Don't think I want to unlink them. I think I like them as they are. And 1 there. We can have them on this turret as well, which will go there. Don't think we're going to have them on this side. This looks a bit plain actually on this side, doesn't it? I think what I'm going to do is go for 1 there. And 1 in the middle. Just going to alter that so it lines up with the other one. And then I'm deliberately going to put that off to one side. Like, it's got age to it, the building. I think you can cycle through the colours of the building as well. Like palette. So for example, that one in the middle. That could be like an old stone one like that. Whereas these are like newer things. In fact, we'll make the turret deliberately newer. Oh, that's okay. That's the opposite of that. That makes it look really old. What would this building look like if it was like that? Oh, it puts like panels on it. That doesn't make much sense on that, actually. Does it? Not really. But it does on this one if we were to change it to... I'll stick with what it's got, then we'll remove that. This one, however, if we put wood on that, yeah. I'm liking that. Oh, it also changes the roof. Completely changes the roof. Does it? No, it just changes the corner piece. What's that one? Just plain. I'm going to keep that one as wood and that one without it. Alright. So immediately, in short order, we've created something that I think is pretty pretty. Let's go with a couple of trees around the place. Like that. And time of day is changing as well. We've already done some water. We haven't really altered the height of the terrain anywhere. Not that we need to, but you can, you know, do that if you're so inclined. And like put them even higher like that. Maybe this goes to like a sort of dead end on the side of the property, like that, just in the edge. I quite like that. And then we have options for fencing as well. You got options for this, and this is like really good because you can sort of snake it round like this, and you can do that. Or you can do like a little section like that, and then another section like this. And the reason you would do that is we can then sort of bring them up. We can cut that, and then you can like have different heights and such. So you have lots of options, and you can also change like the snapping points. I don't think I'm going to use these walls in there, but I might use the fences. As if there's sort of fencing coming up like this, then sort of stops there. This comes along, and actually I'll bring it to, I think I'll bring it to there. And I like the idea of the fencing sort of broken in places. Like, oh, is it taking that tree out? I don't want to take that tree out. I want to keep that where it is. So I'll put a little fence in there, a bit in here. If you continue going a bit. And maybe as if it's like jutted off to this side here for various reasons. We don't know why. Maybe we'll never know. And then this comes along, and then I think, use... Imagine like there's a section of castle wall that's still around here. So I'm going to put a section in there, then in here, and then... Wouldn't make sense to be up there, but I'm going to put this bit here. And the reason for that is I'm just going to bring that right down. So it's only going to be like a fairly subtle high wall. I will cut that actually and bring that a little bit taller. This one, cut it there, and maybe cut it there, as if that bit's not collapsed, but it's just a bit different in height. Something like that. And then, you know, they wanted to preserve that, but they've also like had to just sort of patch it in with sort of wood. It's good that you can, it's good that you can snap the nodes to this, and go to there. This comes along. We'll leave an open area there. Sort of go there, and do I go maybe around this tree? No matter what I do, it's getting rid of the tree. Is it because? Yeah, we'll go up to there. Would it make any sense going up and round? What's it look like? Silly is what it looks like. We'll get rid of that. All right. We haven't really fenced off this side of it. Not that we really would. But you could easily have this like a straight up section like that. And join those in. And like this is like their sort of paddock. Almost. Yeah. Any other features? We've got lights, so we're going to put a light on the front. And you've also got a flag, which we can place on the top. Oh, there's little birds on the top. I think there are there. So you could have like a flag like that, or you can place it on the... Oh, I mean, rude not to, innit? Rude not to. Oh, can it not go taller? What? Yeah, I think that's all we can have, really. Okay. Chimney. Where would we have that? I'm going to place it, say, there. Although it feels like it should be a bit lower. Can you place it on the side? Oh, you can place the chimney stack on the side. That makes perfect sense. So I'm going to put it there, and then bring it down to where what would be the actual fireplace at the bottom there. And it's very straight smoke. Can we alter the height? Yeah, you can. Looks a bit silly. Yeah, like that. Another one might be in order, but what else have we got? Oh, we've got these little windows. Or you can go with like essentially a firing slit from a castle. Yeah, we've also got other windows in. It's going to start looking a bit too church-like. Although a place like there, yeah, we get some stuff there as well. Tree, no. I'm going to place a tree there, though. No, I don't want that one. That one, no. That one, no. That one, guess it's going to have to do. And I don't think I need much else. Right, that's been our little session of diorama creation. So you can alter the time of day. Well, that's actually the direction of light. And then there's your middle of the night. That look, I like the look at that. Spin the light so we can actually see it. Some nice shadows on it. And that's what we've made. It is a very chill, simple, relaxing game about making... I think it's castles and abandoned buildings, but I like making these little huts. I did play the demo, and this is pretty much that. There's been a couple of, obviously, additions. Would be nice if there was some more options for some of these things. Obviously, it's very abstract, that's the whole point. And a lot of the look of the game, the visuals, is to do with, like, we've got all these fireflies at night, but if we go daytime, you know, like, they'll, like, potentially disappear and such. And it's, you know, the different biomes change, like, some of the options you have. But it would be nice for, yeah, having different options for maybe, like, some of the grasses and such, as opposed to just, like, the same one. But it is what it is, and, yeah, if you like what you see, by all means, check the link out in the description. It definitely checks that chill box, and the detail is, there's quite nice detail with, like, these birds and stuff on the roofs, and, like, say, the fireflies. The soundtrack is just, it's there, just keeping you grounded. And actually, did I mean to put that bit of wall in? Yes, I did, yeah. And just, yeah, aids in that vibe and that relaxing tone. That lighting's quite nice too. And I just realised that the grass gets pushed away from your cursor. Either way, hopefully there's been a chill one for you. Oh, the lights are going off. There's people either go to sleep or they're waking up. Either way, if you like what you see, links in the description. And if you want to see more, by all means, let me know in the comments too. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. And generic partings.